I am the way. Christ teaches the way, but that's not what he means. He says, I am the way. He is the road to heaven. Did you realize that before? We cannot reach God because he repels us. He pushes us away because he's holy. And he is outraged at our sin. And he is indignant against our sin. He is angry in a pure, perfect sense against our sin. And he rejects us, and we're under his judgment. We cannot approach him. We need a mediator, one who can represent us to God. If you want to cross a great stretch of water, you build a bridge, a rail bridge, a road bridge. And that bridges the two areas of land. So it is with Christ. He's our bridge to heaven. How? By his suffering and death. His living a perfect, being God, coming to earth, living a perfect life, suffering and dying on Calvary. He's a mediator, our sin bearer, our bridge, our connection, our link. So if the question is, what is the road to heaven? What is the way to heaven? It is Christ personally and what he's done, his person and work. He is everything. That is amazing that God should do such a thing. That Christ, who is part of the triune Godhead, he is God, should enter into humanity and be humiliated so greatly and to come down so far as to take our guilt upon himself and say to his Father, punish me instead of them. And somehow, in a way we cannot conceive in our minds, in the space of 6 hours, as he hung on Calvary, he took our eternal weight of punishment for everything that we'd ever done, which is an offense against God, compressed into that time. I am the way, says the Lord.